Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Okamiden. In the last episode, we made it here to the Sage Shrine after a ridiculous amount of deaths going through an underwater thing. Look, there's a person on the floor! Yes, there is. But first, because she'll keep. History scroll. Rock. Okay. Yay, fight. Alright, another nymph. We know how to deal with her. At least I'm assuming the nymph identifies as female. Okay. Whoopsies! Oops, that hurt. Yeah, don't get caught. Like I said, stay away from the giant whirlpool of death. Do not put your puppy in the dishwasher or washing machine. Never mind. She's already dead. And that's referencing Fist of the North Star, not the Simpsons meme. Alright. There's someone. Kia! Okay. Yeah! I'm not doing that. The evil spirits! Where'd they go? Calm down, okay? You two. You don't look like evil spirits. I would hope not. Far from it. I'm one of Otahime's attendants. My name is Nanami. This little guy is Squiddy. It's Chibitarasu. Charmed. My name is Shikibu. I'm not only a writer, but a poet as well, and I guard the Sage Shrine. So what happened? Did someone try to hurt you? An enormous evil spirit crashed in here and went inside the knowing jewel. All the accumulated knowledge is now tainted. I get so angry just thinking about it. Love the pufferfish, or anglerfish on her head. We came here to use the knowing jewel. Now what? You need to find out about this Akuro, right, Squiddy? Did you say Akuro? I saw the name inside the knowing jewel. You did? I have a proposition for you. Ma'am, I'm 12! Rid this place of those evil spirits, and I'll tell you all I can glean about this Akuro from the jewel. You will? But I thought you said the knowing jewel had been possessed. Leave that to me. As long as none of those evil spirits interfere, I can cleanse the jewel. Then by all means, please do it. Lucky us, huh, Squiddy? Very well, I will now cleanse the knowing jewel of the evil inside. Yeah, that wasn't a very good game. Ha! She screams a lot. Okay. I wish you could be a little more quiet about it. Pretty. Everything is good now. I will now tell you what you need to know about Akuro. Oh. Heh. Heh. Oh no. Heh. Heh. Oh no. Not him. I know it's you, Genji. Clever girl. Tell me, how long has it been, my love? Why is this happening? Why are you a floating spirit, and how did you get out of the jewel? Would you look at that? I am a spirit, but I prefer the term incorporeal entity. This is my best James impression. Just get back inside the knowing jewel already. You don't belong in this world, and it certainly doesn't need you. You shouldn't address your creations like that. And why do we have to fight when we could talk about love? You're a perv. All blustering aside, I should be true to myself, follow my heart. What are you going on about? I should never have written that romance novel. Aw, come on. It's history. You two, you get rid of pesky spirits? Get rid of this one. But he's so cute. White hair, black heart. I'm sorry, I didn't see you there, Little Mermaid. I feel my heart stirring again. I don't think it's your heart. How would you like to be my new paramour? I don't know. Don't deny me, for I don't think I could live even one more day without you. And I don't think you could live without me. Fly to my arms, Little Mermaid. Ew! Don't fall for his charms! He's a pestilence to all women! And a cheater, and now we shall enjoy each other's company. She's 12! Or something like that. Ugh, that poor mermaid doesn't realize the danger she's in. Find that Genji if you want your friend back. Okay, so Hikaru Genji. Quite possibly the first anti-hero in literature, at least according to some thoughts. Written by Murasaki Shikibu. Yep, that's her. In, oh god, Heian? The Heian court? I mean, yeah. Genji is the son of the emperor, and he's depressed, he cheats. His father's new wife looks exactly like his mother. Genji seduces her, winds up marrying a very young woman, and cheats. He cheats. He's just an awful person. It's not really it's a romance in the in terms of, you know, romantic, but it's not a romance novel like we think of them today, despite what she said. Genji's a crafty one. He likes to hide behind things. So he's somewhere in here. Let's see. How do we find the Genji? Let's see. Slash the clothes. Okay. Just keep power slashing shit, I guess, until you find what you're looking for. Ah, here he is. Yeah, basically, power slash shit until you find Genji. And then you get this ridiculousness. Yeah. Alright, well. Yeah, that looked... Yeah, I think he's always there. Really? Those, by the way, are, Emperor, dolls. Yeah, the Emperor and Empress dolls. Little girls often have them. That's a whole set, I think. The ministers to the right and left, and the court, and maybe 2 whole sets. Okay, let's see. Okay, well.
Let's see here.
Just looking around to see what we've got. There they are. That's not really what I hit, but okay. Good enough. Seriously, who are you, Bugs Bunny? This music is very odd. It's not really atmospheric for what we're doing. Uh-huh. Ew. Alright. Oh, no. That's a... Right. Just ew. There's so much ew. Good girl, Nanami! Don't you ever drag me around again! I'll teach you to force a girl to go with you! Ugh! Help! Ow! Ouch! Help me! No. Shikibu, please, help me! Ah, poor Genji. I hope you learned something here today. Probably not, he's Genji. Oh yes, I have, my dearest Shikibu. I don't think I can ask for your forgiveness. But I know that I cannot live without you. And I know you can't live without me. Fly to my arms, my dearest Shikibu. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. You haven't learned a thing! Nope. Told you. Hikaru Genji, I wrote you, and I can unwrite you. All good writers know when to end a story. Really? I thought I had created the perfect man. No, you didn't. Instead, I made a selfish womanizer. I'm pretty sure that was actually the intention. I guess every story I write can't be a masterpiece. Don't want to cross her when she's angry. Did you say something, dear? No, nothing for me. But did you learn anything about Akuro? Ah, yes, that. Okay, time for some plot. Yeah, that thing really is pretty. The knowing jewel has been cleansed. Touch the jewel as you hold Akuro in your thoughts. You will then know all that you need to know. But only what you need to know. Because, and maybe not even actually all that you need to know. I've never seen this Akuro before. Will you hold my hand as I touch it? Well, you can hold my paw. I don't really have thumbs. Wow. I can see words forming in my mind. Did you drink the Mr. Saturn coffee? I'll read them to you. Akuro is pure darkness with a will of its own. As it lacks a true corporeal form, its activities are limited. It requires a yorishiro, a vessel, to occupy. In the past, it used yami as a vessel. But for Akuro to express its full power, it needs to inhabit a vessel of light. Yin-yang bomb, basically. The yin and the yang, the light and the dark. If they are combined as one, then Akuro would become complete without any imperfections. Aside from being, evil. There is one condition to be met for this to happen. The vessel of light must be exorcised in the blood of Orochi. This is all the knowledge regarding Akuro that can be imparted. If we told you anything else, it would be a spoiler. Wait, that's not all. There's an image of the source of everything I just told you. His name is Waka. Oh no. He's one of the Moon Tribe. Yes, we know. No one's sure if he's really a he or even how old he is. He mixes in pieces of some foreign tongue when he talks. English in the original, French in the dub. He came down to Nippon 2,000 years ago and led the force known as the Tao Troopers in Seion City. You know, in case you didn't play the first game. While gathering pieces of the prophecy related to Orochi, he guarded over the Great Seal on the Moon Cave. Wow, he's one of the Moon Tribe. Yup. What's wrong, Squiddy? You think you know him? I think he dated my mom. I'll make it so you can see him too. Yep. Ooh. Yep. Waka. That model is... What? What is it? He's so... No. Yep. Hmm? He looks like a friend of yours. Yes, he does. Well, that's not impossible, is it? They could be brothers or something. Could be. So, did you learn anything useful? Well, I did learn a lot. How to speak dog, for one thing. I don't know if any of it was particularly useful. I suppose it was, or will be soon. In 9 months, or now. I think that's all we came to do, right? Thank you for your assistance. Oh no, I should be thanking you. It gets quite lonesome down here by myself. Sometimes I just get so stressed from it all. That's why today... I'm not doing it. I just had to let out a big shout. I feel so much better. Please come by anytime you wish. Don't be strangers. Sure. If we can. Yeah, so... Between Genji and Shikibu, I've had enough of making new friends for a while. Now to get back to our normal size. Perf. And to put the lucky mallet back in mallet space. And now we can get back to Otohime. The wet jewel, I think. Which lets them just sort of ride the water up and up. And up. Snake Eater! I don't actually know how that song goes. I have not played or watched Metal Gear Solid 3. Did you find what you set out to learn? Yes, ma'am. Isn't that right, Squiddy? I know I got the wrong... Very good. I know I have her voice wrong again. Then I shall return to the Dragon Palace. I must hide the whirlpool entrance to avert demonic attack. Nanami. We'll take Chibi-Terasu back to the ship he was on. We must also warn the humans on the ship. There is no water dragon or guardian deity protecting the sea. I will tell them. Good. And to you, Chibi-Terasu, may you find fortune on your journey. Give me a break. It's been like 3 episodes, and I've slept since the last time I did her voice, so, you know. Well. 3 holes in the ground. Yes? The water dragon only has ears for Otohime. There'll be no sailing with him around. Spread the word to the crew. Hollerite, ya mangy mutts. Head for land. Full speed. Me guess is we ain't making for land. Why not? While you were away, some foul beasts ran amok on me ship. They're trying to take her apart. Me crew can't work without coming under attack. I counted a full 7 of them rotten creatures. Is that all? That's no problem for me and my new friend. Come on, Squiddy. Yep, but instead, we're going to save it here. So, I will see you next time when we will exorcise the ship and get a little exercise ourselves. So thank you for joining me for Let's Play Okamiden, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.